Hello. Hi, Andy. Hello, Snacks. I'm playing this game again. Not the same game, technically. It's technically a different game. I think I'm to the new content. That's where I think I am. So I figured I might as well stream it instead of just sitting here and playing it by myself. So I was like, here we go. So this is a different save file. You can't transfer over save files from the base game to this game. It doesn't really work. I guess technically you could if you have a full like clear file. But I didn't want to do like NG plus for this, so I was like, yeah, whatever. Just do a new game. So I've been playing this for about a week. Got it to this point. Things that are different in this version. You might notice that some of the wind currents are lighter green than the other ones. There are optional battles to unlock new wind currents to get you across the Gulf. So that's nice. It helps you navigate a little bit faster. Some of the enemy levels have been slightly rebalanced. Not anything like egregious, but like, you know, especially since I'm playing on easy mode just to get through it. So nothing bad there. Other things that are new. Let's see here. For equipment, this is a new outfit, pretty sure. Self-setting. Is that it? I think so. There's also like a Yes 9 outfit. I don't know if this was
like a glove.
If this was in the game before. Yes 9 Crimson Knight.
I like it.
And then for her, for Karja, she has kind of an Adol themed outfit. Cannot be changed during an action. Interesting. Let's see what else we got here. They added this really stupid feature that I don't like. You can get these little things, and you can pin it onto the screen. So we'll just put this. We'll put this little bird right here, and then as you play the game, there's a bird on the screen. I
wonder what's waiting for
I
us
don't know.
on the next
I don't know, and that's like paid DLC. That is like paid DLC. Why would it be in the game? So yeah, I think this is the new content. Over here, is there a fish that I could put on? I mean, I have a fish model. I have this one.
If you need some muscle, I'm your guy.
Okay, this should be the DLC. Or I should say the expansion. It's not a DLC. I have a drink. I have Clamato juice and vodka. So we are investigating a suspicious ship in this area. No voice acting for this. Kind of sad. And so apparently you cannot unlock this until you've gotten to chapter 5. Which is, I don't know, it feels like far in the game, but then this game it's actually kind of short compared to the other Ys games, or I should say, compared to the modern Ys games. So it ain't too bad. Man, that's a big island. Enormous, even. Okay. I guess there's nowhere to land here. Oh, the ship we're using is also DLC. This is the expansion ship.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Ooh, a new island. Maybe we can land there.
I hope the hull's okay. Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Kind of weird to hear the voices after a quiet conversation. Is there no Japanese dub? That's a good question. So the display language, I know there's different languages for the display. About audio. There's a Japanese version. I don't know if I want to listen to the Japanese version. I guess I'll try it. Might be weird. It's the developer's vision? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. These are very, like, Western. When the unseen is glimpsed, a new path will emerge. Ah, so we need the, Actually, there's a fishing spot here. There is, I see it. There it is. No new fish. Oh, that's unfortunate. This better be good. Åland Island. That's a good drink. I'm trying to drink it before it gets, before the ice melts. Ooh, so okay, so we just got a material called Sparkling White Sand. Franco, hello. White sand is that material on the top of our screen, on the very far right, 65. And we have these different tools. And so like Mana String is the grapple. And I was like, okay, we can make it faster, we can make it do damage. It doesn't really matter to me. Mana Burst is the super, and I'm like, okay, that's good. That's a good one. Mana Ride is the skateboard, and I'm like, why would I want this to do damage? And then Mana Sense is kind of useless, but then you realize, oh, Mana Sense is the slow-mo, so we can upgrade the slow-mo. I think we're just gonna do another one into this Mana Burst, because that seems the most useful. What do we got? And oh, and we get white sand from the things around here. It is kind of weird listening to Adol, because I'm pretty sure they've had the same Adol voice actor in English for a while. Not 100%. That's a little bit loud. Let me turn that down just a hair. It seems like there's just a ton of enemies. Maybe I probably shouldn't bother killing them all. Or I should probably just run past them and group them all together. Probably the best way to do it. There we go, that's much better. Tanky. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Okay, I see the icon for a grapple point on the map. There's nothing here. Another pig? We're not fighting that. That's way too much effort. Oh. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh. Ah. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, weird barrier. Okay, we're just ignoring mostly everything. Doesn't really matter. Okay, can't go this way. Abiding Love Plus. That's useful. Okay, we managed to find a building with a quest marker. Anything in here? Oh, there is. Locked. Oh, locked. Picture frame. Picture frame without a picture. Okay, probably can't use this yet. Okay, I think we're pretty still. We're still pretty well set. Okay, boss fight? Maybe? Must have been built for some purpose. Usually things are built for a purpose. Coliseum. Oh yeah, okay, it is a Coliseum. I mean, we fought one of these outside, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that was much easier than the one outside. Time for an ogre. Okay. Is this literally just a gauntlet? Okay, no, that's not accessible. Okay.
飛ばしていこう一息つこうか
A red crest. Never seen this before. Crest with a curious symbol.
珍しいな
Okay, this just loops around. I see.
飛ばしていこうマナよあの扉は調べてみるぞ兄弟
More white sand. Already. Already, I'll take it. Okay, we need to go here. Yeah, we'll go here. Use the key. Nice.
なんか思わせぶりな建物だよな。で、また目を輝かせやがって。わかったわかった。奥まで行ってみるぞ。
Okay, simple puzzle.
うまくいったみたいだ少し手強そうだ
I think these are new enemies as well.
何かあるみたいだ
Okay, pretty simple. I'm kind of surprised the base game didn't have too much of this, but you know, it's nice to see it now.
この中には何があるのかな
Use red crest. Sure.
マナーを使えば
You know, it might be just a little bit overpowered, but that's fine. That's fine. What do we got? Okay, just a perk.
珍しいな
So this actually came out for
随分暗いな。
for Switch 2.
このままじゃ何も見えねえし、マナの力で
Can't see anything. Use your mana power. Like that.
珍しいな どうだ燃え上がれ
ありがとな、アダル。
So Adol is the fire one, and Karja is the ice one. So thankfully, it's pretty easy to figure out which to use. Mastery from skill menu. Oh, I know what this is.
交代だ燃え上がれどうだ協力
何か見えてきそうだ。うまくいったみたいだ。
Small steel key with a Trinity symbol on it. I wonder if this is new music. Because it doesn't sound immediately familiar. Super relaxant. Okay, I want to go back. Oh, getting confused. More white sand. Okay. I downloaded the soundtrack for this game. There's a website that I'd always use to download the game's soundtracks. You know, maybe for different games if I was looking for a specific song. It's a great way to find them. And like when I was playing Killzone 3, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? When I was playing Killzone 3, I found the one song in that game that stuck out to me. So thankfully I have that now. Anything else? I got one over here. Maybe turning on the torches isn't always a good idea because it looks like that enemy detected me after that. Oh, no new fish. I appreciate that there's more enemies here, but I'm not sure if this is gonna keep up. Like, it might be really annoying at the end. There might be like a lot of enemies at the end. Mana burst, damage up. Still cold. We're still good. And that looks like a boss. Already. Makura Falk 0x. Got the parry. Oh, okay. Oh, he has the Elden Ring follow-up? That sucks. Got it. Okay, that boss didn't... It seemed like the animations were pretty good on it. Usually I have a hard time with the bosses in this game where the animations don't line up with where you should parry or when you should dodge, and it kind of gets a pain in the ass. It was powered by mana. Okay, and this is one of the story runes, but I don't think I've seen a yellow one. Are they going to introduce our new characters? Perfect time for a drink. So when they moved from the north, they learned how to use mana? Okay. And I guess this island is... Okay, this island is specifically for people who can use mana. How long ago?
ノーマンが北の故郷を離れたのが
200 years.
200年くらい前って聞いたことあんな。闘技場や今通ってきた通路はマナの修練のために作られたのか。昔はマナ使いがたくさんいたって確かに言われてるけどな。それについちゃはっきりと分かってねえんだよな。
かつてノーマンは未開の
Oh, is that them?
不屈の精神と航海技術で切り開いた。ところが今じゃ先人が発見した航路をただなぞって略奪に勤しむ毎日。
え？
冒険心を失ったノーマンを見て、あれもさぞやお嘆きだろう。
Oh, don't pick your ear. Okay, I know the purple hair girl. I don't remember the blue hair guy.
マナは極限下に置かれたノーマンたちが発揮する力だ。要するに気合入ったノーマンが減っちゃったってことじゃないの？ああ、やだやだ。
I want to know what his voice sounds like in English.
相変わらず言ってることと態度がちぐはぐね。
カヌートとアストリッド。
Oh, she knows who they are.
待って、なんでお前たちがここにいる？
久しぶり、カージャ。相変わらず無駄に元気そうだな。
やっほー。最後に会ったのはブリ隊の戦場だったかしら？
アストリッド。 知り合いも何も、カヌートは私のいとこなんだ。マナが使えるからここへたどり着けたんだろう。で、そっちのアストリッドはカヌートの盾の兄弟だよ。
はじめまして、よろしくね。
あれ、確かに君は見慣れない顔だね。
赤毛のアドル、私の盾の兄弟だ。
赤毛？
どうかしたか？
いや、確かに見事な赤毛だ。それにしても妹同然のカージャが盾の兄弟を迎えるとは感慨深いね。
嘘つけ、んなこと思ってねえだろ。
You guys are Normans too. This cousin reveals a lot to take in. I mean, I feel like learning that someone's a cousin isn't really that weird.
そりゃ見ての通りだよ。エレシア人には見えないでしょ。ただ俺たちはバルタ水軍じゃなくてダンメルクのノーマンでね。
Don't confuse us with the Danish
ダンメル
people.
クってのはここから北東にあるノーマンの国だよ。
グリムソンの故郷だ。ノーマンで一番大きな勢力らしい。けどカヌートの船団はブリタイに遠征してたはずだろう。どうしてここにいる？
ああ、それなんだけどね。
カージャちゃんは心当たりがあったりしない？
何のことだ？
バルタ水軍とダンメルク王国は互いの領土に関して相互不可侵。つまりグリムソンさんとは互いに侵略しないことを約束している。ただしもしバルタ水軍がオベリア湾を統治できない状況に陥った場合、ダンメルクが代わりにオベリア湾を接収して統治することになる。
そうなのか？
グリーガーだっけ？今のオベリア湾はすでに危機的状況にあると言っていい。だから俺がこうして確かめに来た。
This guy's such an asshole. Okay, you know, I thought we were gonna get two likable characters, and it looks like we just got like a douchebag. But I feel like a lot of Japanese media has always like a douchebag character, and it's like, oh no, he's not a douchebag. He's not a douchebag, even though he's completely condescending and a real asshole. He's just doing his job.
ま、どっちにしても俺たちはしばらく様子を見させてもらう。
好きにしろ。つうかどうせなら手伝えよ。マナ使いなんだしさ。
やだよ。それは俺の仕事じゃない。
相変わらずだな。
まあまあ、私たちが手伝ったらそれは介入になっちゃうしね。
まあね。本当は遠くからこっそり様子を見るつもりだったけど。
ああ、何か企んでる。
ねえ、赤毛のアドル。君もこの島に興味あるでしょ。俺とちょっとした勝負をしてみない？
勝負だと？
マナの修練場ってのは珍しいし、なかなか面白いじゃない。ここがなぜ滅んだのか、島の謎を先に突き止めた方が勝ち。どう？
ちょっと待て。アドルをお前の暇つぶしに付き合わせるんじゃねえよ。
ちょっと合間を見て相手してくれればいいからさ。忘れないでほしいね。主導権は俺たちにある。ダンメルク軍はいつでも退去してオベリア湾を占拠することが可能だ。
カヌート、この野郎。
うわー、極悪ね。
それにさ、君の兄弟はやる気
At all is literally just standing there, and he's like, oh, look at how excited he is.
まあ、アドル君は悪くない。それにこの島は全
Meku,
体が
hello?
マナの修練場になっているようだ。もしかするとグリーガーに有効な力が
Okay, this story
ついちゃうかもしれ
kind
ない
of
ね。
weak. Kind of weak. This guy kind of an asshole.
もうカージャの手助けしていると言ってもいい。 むしろ感謝してほしいくらいだね。
お前性格の悪さに磨きがかかってるぞ。
ありがとうございます。
ひとまずこの地下道はここで終わっているみたい。でも島は広そうだし、まだまだ他の施設がありそうね。
ちょっと調べたけど、探索を進めるには君たちはアンティークが足りていない。もうちょっと力をつけてきたら、その時に続きをやろうじゃない。それまで俺とアストリッドはあの闘技場で遊ばせてもらおう。カージャとアドルも暇ができたら遊びに来るといいんじゃない？
これで達成だな。
Oh, that's new. What is this? CLA level 2. Rare strength plus 15. Imparts high stats in lieu of abilities. Oh, okay. I see. I see. So we could put that in. And like these rainbow ones give us all these little abilities, right? Damage up, damage after mana burst up, burn after mana burst, increased damage, critical rate, right? So instead of giving us these little abilities, it's just stats. It's just raw stats. Maybe that'll be good. I'm gonna switch it to English. I wanna hear what they sound like in English. Wrong button. Okay, where do I go now? So we did this. Where is that?
All right, let's go.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay, hopefully, I read a little bit about this DLC online, and it shouldn't be a resource sink. It should just be like a little bit more content, maybe like 6 hours or so, plus some end of game stuff. Six or maybe 7 hours. Don't say that, Snacks. Thought you were better than that. Oh, and his shield sister is not a mana wielder. Okay. It gave you that bug.
Cavern, eh? Okay, let's go it nice and careful.
Ooh, actually,
Should be a good spot to rest.
can I just listen to him, like the other thing? I should be able to, right? New model with the shirt. There we go. Okay, where do I... Oh, there it is. EX suspicious ship. Nope, that's not it. Shipboard conversations. No, that's not it either. Oh, we do have entries for these two. Canute Gamely, a warrior from Denmark. And then Astrid, a warrior from Denmark. Okay, no, maybe not. Is it in this one? Okay, these are monsters. No, not that. Hmm. I don't know how. I don't know how, because in the other games you could just re-listen to conversations. I don't know about this one.
I bet we can catch something here. Okay.
Any
let's
fishing?
Give it a shot.
Oh, there is a new fish. There you go. Also, this DLC
Got a bite.
changed how fishing works. So you do not have to mash anymore. No mashing, but you just have to kind of wait. Really awkward. Of course a fucking monster would aggro. Gotta
Okay,
do it again.
Let's give it a shot. Got a bite.
Here, let me help. Looking good. Let's do this. Here, let me help.
Ready and
Let's do this.
What do we got?
that went well.
It is a brown Varfu pool. Okay, I like how there's a lot of stuff here, but damn, this is a lot of enemies. Crystal shards. Okay, I guess these are mostly materials. Nothing too consequential, I'm sure.
A
Yeah.
rare find.
Yeah, not really that great of stuff, but you know what? It's fine. I've been seeing some footage of the new 007 game. Pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna play it. Not gonna buy it. Well, maybe. Maybe like on a really big sale. But I've watched it and I was like, ah, this is
A rare find.
this has much more production value than I thought it would have, which is always nice to see.
Something's there.
Another red crest. Now this one might actually give us items.
There's a treasure chest. Looks valuable. Coming through. It's rolling. Don't get hit, Karja.
Antidote. Okay, just another waste item.
This passage has been taking us a fair ways upward. The island does have mountains on it, so...
What could be in here?
There's our red crest door. Nice, just like before. And not that great. Strength elixir, that's whatever.
Looks valuable. tackle it together!
Man, I saw someone complaining on a forum. They were like, this DLC has way too many enemies. And I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. Too many enemies? And now I'm like, okay, this is kind of a lot of enemies. Where's that at? There's one down here.
Mana-sense might pick something up here. Didn't expect this here.
Golden potatoes.
Didn't expect this here.
Yellow lumps. Oh, man. Yikes. Yarn Creeper. Ancient treasure. Oh, it's actually a power. Okay, so it's a
Climbing up the way.
Legend of Zelda
Might be
move
interested by that
object
antique we
power.
picked up earlier.
Pick it up. Oh, whoa. Blue Panda, hello? How am I doing? It's going alright. I gotta work tomorrow. So I figured I might as well do some before we can, Does this reset the puzzle? It does. I figured I might as well get a little stream done. Now that I got the DLC unlocked. Can I move around with this? Not really. Should you hop back on old school RuneScape? Wow, you can clip it through the floor. That's amazing. Yeah, if there's something to do. Do you know how, is there like something you wanted to do in RuneScape, or? Oh, just looting? So, I mean, what do? Winter Tolt? I mean, you could do like God War Dungeon. Is that still worth money? I don't know. I haven't played in so long. Now there's far better bosses? Yikes. That kind of hurts to hear. Vorkath. Dragon Slayer 2 is like mega money. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot they made another Dragon Slayer. Is he like an ice dragon? Am I remembering right? He's fought in an ice arena. Okay. He's blue. So that means eventually they're gonna add in a red dragon and a black dragon? Are they gonna make KBD cool again?
I wonder. About myself, maybe?
Oh no, he's the one who made you insecure. He likes to run his mouth. Did something happen? He likes to run his mouth.
It was during my 4th expedition in Bretagne. The Balta Sea Force and Danish military had come together for a
Fitz, hello?
massive joint operation. Having built up some decent
Fitz, I gotta
experience by
apologize.
then, I was assigned to lead the vanguard for the first time.
I haven't been following you this whole time.
But my focus
'Cause I had
skewed
you on a
heavily
bookmark,
on
and I kinda
following the
forgot.
plan to the letter, instead of on the tides of battle. Before I knew it,
What
I
is
found myself
what is this game
isolated
about?
square in the middle of enemy lines.
That's a complicated question.
That's when Canute pierced
This
through their
game
ranks
series,
and saved my sorry
yes, is it's a very old game series. JRPG games, well, kind of. Started in 1987, and this series has gone through a lot of changes. Most of the games are still available. Thankfully, they're all very accessible, except for number 5 that never got ported. But it's about that character with red hair. His name is Adol, and Adol is on an adventure. That's kind of the story. It's Adol on an adventure. Every game is a little bit different. In the older games, he is chosen by the gods to go to the floating city in the sky. In another game, he turns off a weather machine that's actually like an AI thing. In one of the games, he's finds a magic sword to end a conflict. You know, just kind of stuff like that. And in this one, this is Ys 10. In this game, he is teaming up with his girlfriend there to be defeating Norse entities, Norse evil things. So it's, you know, every game is a little bit different. They're all kind of interesting. Really, these games are only recognizable from like Ys 7 and onward. The older ones are much more dated titles.
Pretty much, yeah.
That all the great pirate princess amounts to? Puts the name to shame. Turns out...
Oh, he's doing the asshole over the shoulder thing.
And here I thought we'd hit it off more. Pity.
Man, this guy's an asshole no matter what language he's in.
Saying that. Of course. I always knew he had a lot of lip to
Sounds like a lot of lore.
What really blew me
Not
away?
really.
The fact that it
They're
was
very
Canute's
accessible.
first offensive.
They're very
He'd
accessible
never been on
games.
an
You don't have
expedition
to.
till then. So I'd
There's
never been
there's
able to
nothing
get a
too
fix on
weird.
it. But after that,
The
his
world
every
they take
maneuver
place
and
in
every
is
engagement went off without a hitch.
basically Europe.
And on the backs of that one campaign,
So
Danmark's sphere of influence grew that much.
you like the
bigger.
English sub?
To
I
that
like the English
point,
sub too.
I'd been convinced
I think the
that
English
I
dub
stood
is
on the battlefield
it's charming.
of my own free will. But seeing Canute gave me a rude awakening. He's a first-class warrior and mono-wielder both. At times, he'll even read his enemy's every move, playing him like a cheap liar to carry the day. And then there's me, only ever acting at Grimson's beck and call.
Let's encourage her. You're amazing.
Hey, no one asked for your schmaltzy pep talks. I was just too afraid to admit my shortcomings. So instead, I turned away from trying to unpack myself altogether. Guessing that's what you felt through the cuffs.
And what have we here? A little gossip sesh on Canute?
Astrid? When'd you...
Sorry about him, by the way. The man's blunt as a hammer and just as consistent. Oh, here's an idea. How about I let some of his weak points slip to make up for it?
Oh,
Out
she
of the
hates him
question.
too. Interesting.
That ain't shield sister behavior. Besides, you're the one with the raw ordeal, having him for a shield brother.
True.
You're telling me. We were right in the middle of storming a fort in Bretagne when, out of the blue, he says we're off to Abelia Gulf. And try as his men did to ask why, they didn't get a word of explanation.
No kidding. Surprised his old man didn't chew his head off.
King Svaelin might have given the order to conquer Bretagne, but apparently, The how was all left to Canute. From where I'm standing, though, it's no less rough being a shield brother to Grimson's daughter.
Guess I can see the parallels, yeah? Oh, while we're on the topic, you happen to know why Canute suddenly started coming along on expeditions?
Ever since that one in Bretagne, you mean? Well, the thing is...
Let me guess, he's gonna show up.
Huh?
Sorry. I've never heard about it from him directly, so it's probably not my place to say. Whoops, look at me holding you two up. You're still mid-race against Canute, huh? I should get going myself. See you around.
Suppose we did get a little caught up in that chat, huh? Come on, Adel. Let's make for that tower on the summit. Double time!
Nice. That was decent. That was better acted than the rest of the game, to be honest. Let me go over here really quick. Let me see if I still have it, by the way, because I remember I brought this out not too long ago. Where's it at? Is that it? Nope, that's not the one. Here it is. Okay. This is the, whoops, get rid of that. This is the whole explanation for what Ys is. You could see it's basically Europe. It's Adel, red hair, Dogi. Dogi's his friend. He's just like the side character in every game. But if you look here, I'll blow this up a little bit. You can kind of see it's like, alright, they had a period in the 80s and the 90s where it was popular. Cool. It went dead for a few years. They brought it back for Windows, of all things. I don't know why. Couple PSP games. Shut it down again. And then Ys 8. Right? So, interesting. Interesting. I don't know. We'll see if they ever make another one. I think this one sold enough to make another one, but they kind of pissed a lot of people off with this remake. Because instead of releasing it as a DLC where you could just
something around here.
where you can upgrade your version, they decided to make it
Might pick something up here. Found something.
a completely separate game that you had to repurchase, which was not the most popular idea. Also, these are like the most annoying enemies ever. I'm dipping.
Looks valuable.
Man, I'm still getting phone calls. Holy shit. I've gotten like 4 spam calls today, which is like 4 more than usual,
There's something around here.
and I don't
Found
like it.
something. Let's make tracks.
Still
Let's
can't get
tackle
up
it
there.
together.
Maybe I'll just skip all this. 3 spam calls here. You even get spam calls over there? In Chile?
Let's catch our breath.
The store is locked. Oh, good.
Snag it. Up. There. Heads up. Up.
A chalky key. Interesting.
Looks valuable.
You know, I was doing pretty good. I didn't get any spam calls for like probably a year or so. No, probably more than that. Maybe 2 or 3 years. But now, man, today has just been a murder. I'm getting so many of them. Okay, don't know where that goes.
Looks valuable.
You had none until you started applying for jobs? Are you still looking for a job, or is that,
See how far up we can make it for now.
or is the
Looks like a sturdy one.
commission thing working out?
Monasense might pick something up here.
Do I look employed to you? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you do all these commissions. I don't know if that's enough money for you, or what it is. Fake job postings are a nightmare? Yeah. Holy shit, they got the body blocking enemies now? This is...
Now even more in sync.
Don't get too comfortable.
How's that?
You want a job you went to college for? Yikes. Yikes, good luck with that. That's why I started, driving a bus. You wouldn't have made it out? Okay, buddy. Alright, dude, I'm actually pretty good. I'm pretty fucking good at math. Oh, that thing is clipped. That thing is clipped.
Looks like a sturdy one. Something's there.
Terrible at math. It happens.
I wonder, is this tower built for training too? Take a tumble, and we'll have to start over. Mind your footing, shield brother.
Ow. Ah, this is what they're doing. I see.
I'll take that.
Oh, and it blows you up when you drop it. That's amazing. Do they home in? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, that was a miss. Nice. Okay, don't clip through the wall, please. That's not it. There you go.
Could Mono hold that gizmo for ourselves? Monasense might pick something up here.
Ah, you know what? I saw one of these statues earlier and I didn't know what it was for, but now I see you're supposed to use it
Fire at will!
as a gimmick attack. Wow. You're okay at math? I was pretty good, because I mean, when I was a mechanic, I had to learn a lot of, or I should say, I was pretty good at math, and then I went into accounting, and that was good, and then I was a mechanic, and I did a little bit of physics there, so. Ooh, it hurts enemies too. Okay. Okay, I feel like we're supposed to do something here. Okay, we have a cube up there. Can I? Well, maybe. Am I supposed to take this off? Okay, money, nice. Okay, this is like a challenge tower.
A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
Sinstar,
valuable.
okay. How the hell do I get over there? Oh. Is that it?
Here goes.
And here's our red. No, it's not. Fuck. Okay, we have an item
Rare
here.
find.
That was way too close. Well, do I have a red thing? Maybe I do. I don't remember, honestly.
What could be in here?
Door is firmly shut. No, I don't have it. Ah, whatever.
Looks like a sturdy one. I think there's something around here. Found something!
Okay.
Could Mono hold that gizmo for ourselves? Looks valuable. How's that?
Oh, that guy's just falling. Interesting. I don't think there's fall damage in this game. In fact, I don't think there's any fall damage in any YES game. Now that I think about it.
New and improved.
Let's...
Okay, boss fight? Usually they put a checkpoint right before the boss fight. Ah, this fucker. Oh, and then of course, it doesn't activate when he's there, but when we walk in, oh yeah.
How's this? That was close. Shatter to this! How's this? What?
Okay, it's starting to feel a little bit tanky, but I think that's mostly because this boss is just annoying. And it's a ranged boss.
Gotta do something.
Oh, it's a gimmick. I forgot to press X. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Got the parry. Okay, he's about at half health. He's probably gonna armor up again. I love it when bosses push me. This game has a lot of push attacks. Okay, and they both miss. That's great. I'm gonna die here. Let me heal. Let me heal again, just so I don't instantly die. What if I jump? Oh, okay, we can just range it out. Finally. That boss is annoying. Man, you're not throwing me under the bus, so you must be a real Norman. Wow. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Okay, more time to drink. Okay, so mana wielders train here, but they're also being hunted. And they want to exterminate all Normans. Ragnar the Red from Skyrim?
So the Normans were being chased by someone after losing their homeland? This is the first I've ever heard of that.
Piques your interest a bit, no?
Of course. Folks always said it was getting driven out of our northern homeland that led our people to take up lives of plunder. Grew up hearing that since I was just a tyke.
Makes you question who this pursuer feared by even the Normans could have been.
Now that I think about it, Shield Brother, You and Ragnar share the same title, huh?
Don't suppose it was Grimson's idea?
Huh? Spot on guess there.
Keep exploring the island, and we just may find that out. Along with the reason this place went under.
Is there something about Ragnar that you're holding out on us, Canute?
Oh? Is there?
Oh, is
Either
there?
way, wouldn't you
Ooh,
be
I
better
can't
off
I
looking
can't reveal
into
the
it for
plot
yourself?
because I'm a
Grimson
nerd.
would say the same in my shoes, I'm sure.
God, I fucking hate all the characters. So
Got him
he's
pegged
an
there.
asshole.
That
Her
brings
dad
an
is an
end to this
asshole
round of
too.
the contest.
Her dad
Score now
tries to
stands
kill
at
her
4-1.
because she's like
Come
the
back
chosen
once you
one,
picked up the skills
and he doesn't
needed
want the
to
prophecy
explore the
coming
next
true.
leg.
And
If the
then,
mood strikes you, that is.
you know, she beats his ass,
That next point's
and
got
then
our names on it.
his dead wife comes
Sure,
back from the
sure.
dead
You'll
and
just
is
have
like,
to wait and
"Yeah,
see."
husband, you're kind of a shitty dad, by the way." And I'm like, "Hello?" They just let the guy go.
That takes care of that. All right, let's go.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Okay, we go here. Travel back to the main area. Oh, that's a lot of fucking enemies. Holy shit. I mean, I guess we could follow this path up. Try that.
All right, let's go.
Let's catch our breath.
Whatever that is, it ain't friendly.
Oh yeah, they added these red enemies into the expansion. And the red enemies are enemies that have higher damage and they inflict status effects. But you get increased rewards from them. It's whatever, you know. Not gonna knock it. Oh, I can fish there. Okay, there we go. Can I fish that?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Oh, nothing new. That sucks.
You? Let's make tracks.
Okay, we can't go up that way. Oh, Christ. Okay, so we can't go there. Maybe this area?
Okay, let's go. Looks valuable.
So there's nothing here. There's like a symbol. Oh wait, no, that's Karja. Okay. So we've done that. Here?
All right, let's go.
You? In raw. Make tracks!
I can't go that way either.
Mana!
No, it's too high to jump. Okay, I don't know where to go, actually. Oh, here we are.
How's that?
Okay, now we should be able to... I guess we're not moving that. What is this? Oh, we don't have the... Oh, that sucks. Okay, so this this twin raven statue is one of the story progression things. We cannot progress this island until we get the owl statues unlocked. And once we get the owl statues unlocked, then we could come back and probably do this branch. Oh, that sucks. I thought we could do the whole island in one shot. But I guess not. So, when do we get that? Let me, hold on. So we cross here. I don't know if it's in this chapter that would be down here, or if it's in the final expanse down here. But I guess we gotta start heading this way. Okay, well let's try it.
Let's go.
Otherwise it might be a shorter stream than I thought it'd be. Okay, we gotta go to the north. Oh, and this game does have like Assassin's Creed Black Flag style boat. But it's so hard to navigate this way. I don't think anyone would ever use it.
What was that? Some drinking snacks?
We should be exiting Sonelia Basin shortly.
I sure hope we don't have any more incidents.
I'm with you there. But,
Specular Bay. I think this is the area where we get the Twin Raven thing.
Rafe really respected his dad a lot. That's why he couldn't bring himself to forgive Mr. Eveleys after what happened with Mark. But it seems like Rafe couldn't forgive himself either. And he was so torn up that it drove him away from town entirely. I had no idea.
Speaking of fathers, what are you planning to do going forward, Cruz? Carpent trading has gone up in smoke with the rest of Karnak.
I wouldn't worry about that. As long as my dad is around, Carpent trading isn't going anywhere. For the time being, my hands are full helping out with the ship here. But after that... Huh? Rain.
Rain? Bro's never seen the rain before? Chapter 6, Heaven's Mirror.
Thought the cloud seemed ominous. It's really coming down hard.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing Specular Bay up close.
Does that have to do with the weather? What's so special about the scenery here?
It does indeed. You see, sand piles up easily in Specular Bay, and the area itself is mainly composed of shoals. So, when
This
the
guy's
tide
such
is
a
low
nerd.
and there's
Does he
no
remind you
wind,
of you?
the blue sky is beautifully reflected on
Usually
the
when you
surface of
see
the
like
water. The sight is
blue
so
hair anime
striking
characters,
that the area is also known as
like-
Heaven's Mirror.
like that cyan, like a lighter blue. It's usually what? Like if it's a girl, I think of like Ray, right? Like, and it's always like someone who's like really disconnected. Usually you don't see that hair color on men. So maybe it's the visual shorthand for, oh, maybe Hayate? Hayate the combat butler? Does he have blue hair? In that case, he's just kind of like subservient.
You're in for some disappointment then. Judging by the clouds, I'd say this rain won't be letting up anytime soon. Sitting here and waiting for it to clear up would just be a waste of time.
That's too bad.
You seriously think giving me the sad eyes is gonna work? I said no.
Boy, is it coming down. Hoogle here is soaked.
Rosa, everything all right? Be sure to swap places with Easer before you get too cold up there.
Got it. I might do that in a bit.
Spot something?
Dead ahead. What looks like an undying fleet ship is in our path.
What? Rosa's eyes sure are something to have spotted that in this downpour. Going up against
Downpour?
enemy ships in a narrow
Downpour
stretch
mention?
like this is just asking for trouble. Adel, pull the Sandra's port side and find a place we can lay low. Take her in as close as you can, Adel. It'll be fine. Just do it already.
Lol.
Whoa! What's going on out there? It looks like we ran aground on a reef. A leak has sprung at the bottom of the boat.
What's the status? Report.
I don't think we're in imminent danger. But we'll need to drop anchor for a bit and fix it up properly.
Adel! If you think something's dangerous, you need to speak up.
Okay. Alright, dealing with your girlfriend. You're right, I'm sorry. You're the one who told me to get closer. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's blame her.
What did you just say?
Holy shit.
Miss Kaja?
What is it?
I was just going to say, the Olin Islands are nearby. If we can hold the leak until we make it there, we'll have a safe place to repair the ship.
Fine, let's do that.
But it's actually, this is actually a plot point. Her acting like that is a plot point. Ooh, actually we get to do this section. We could probably knock this out before I have to end stream.
How long are those two gonna be like that? We don't need to go blaming anyone for us running aground. We had to hide from that Grieger ship, and it ended up turning away, so all's well that ends well, yeah?
I think those two already know just what they need to do. But it may take a bit of prodding to get them moving in the right direction. Adel, may I speak with you for a moment?
I'm gonna go help with the repairs.
It doesn't work like that.
Kaja, you'll need to hear this as well. There's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Yeah, that's not the first time that's happened either.
Yes, it's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic to this region's islands. It has a number of medicinal
What is this game?
applications,
Snacks,
from
come on.
preventing
It's not that
scurvy to
silly.
lowering fevers. I'm sure it will be
But they
useful to
have
on
magical
surface.
handcuffs that are
And
keeping
now
them together.
seems like the perfect chance to gather some.
And
If it
later
helps
on they
against
actually
scurvy,
say what the
that by
handcuffs are.
itself is worth it.
So, how about
Actually,
it?
I guess we've already
Can I
completed
have you two gather
the
some
stream,
for me?
so we completed the game on stream. The handcuffs are her mom, her dead mom, right? Kind of like linking them together.
All right, fine. So where exactly is this grass found?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Are they like
grass
brothers?
reported
No, no,
to
no.
grows in
No, they're
large
not related at
quantities
all.
On hills with ample sun
Adol
exposure.
is from
The rain may have stopped for
the
now,
north.
but those clouds
Some mountains
still
from the
have me
north,
wary.
probably Scotland,
Don't
I think.
push yourselves too hard out there.
And then Karja is, you know, one of the Normans. So, but when Adol found the magic seashell, he got linked to her, and that's when all the monsters invaded.
Let's catch our breath.
But one of the, so you know, every Ys game is a different time in Adol's life. This is one of the earlier games. Ys 1 takes place when Adol is like 16, I think. And this is like immediately afterwards. I think he's like 17 in this game. And then the latest one, Ys 9, because they're not in order. Ys 9, he's like 24 years old. And it's not mentioned that he's ever like hitched or married with someone. And kind of oddly enough, every girl he falls in love with ends up being a god. Kind of funny. That happens in Ys 1. That happens in Ys 8. Yeah, and then so it's like they can never be together. But I think with Karja, there's a note at the end of the game where it's like he goes and does his adventuring, and then when he retires, he goes and marries her. So I think they end up getting together, but it's like not mentioned at all.
What? Something you want to say?
Oh, let's do the worst thing possible. Are you still angry? Fuck, asking your girlfriend, are you still angry? Holy shit. Oh damn, okay. She didn't explode on us. Alright.
Monosense might pick something up here.
Unrealistic about her being understanding? You'll see.
Found something!
You'll see.
Doesn't seem like any of that specular grass is around here. Should we go farther in?
See, so they're doing this to set us up where we're disconnected from the rest of the ship.
It should be a good spot to rest. Fly ball!
Let's check that hill over there. And she died. Did the cuffs trip you again? Holy shit.
No.
Imagine asking her if she's still angry here. That'd be wild. That'd be so wild. Oh, you can see one of the statues.
Yes, it's a type of botanical herb said to be endemic to this region's islands. It has a number of medicinal applications, from preventing scurvy to lowering fevers. I'm sure it will be useful to have on the Sandres, and now seems like the perfect chance to gather some.
So there's a problem. He can't actually get too far away from her because of the cuffs. And then she's sick, so she can't move. Well, there's a statue here. Oh, do we actually have one of these sections here? Oh, maybe it's just talking to the guy. So, this happens throughout the game. We have... Oh, look, the ladies, they put her portrait up. Adol will, like, pass out and teleport to here and talk with this old guy who doesn't remember who he is.
I think there's something around here.
Oh, this is the skateboard section.
Oh, if it isn't Adol! Good to see you. Seems leaving that note was a good idea after all. I merely had an odd inkling that you'd drop by. Recently, I felt better than ever. Maybe because I've remembered so much. Oh, is something worrying you? There, there. All will surely be well. Here's a thought. Could I ask you to accompany me, Adol? At the end of this perilous cliff road is a stone statue. Why don't we have a little competition to see who can reach it first?
A skateboard.
So, you noticed, did you? I dusted my old board off and have been using it again recently. Used to ride it all the time back when I was young. Oh, don't make that
Did I ever
face.
skateboard?
I might be old, but
yeah.
there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I used to
You
to
see,
skate.
Mana by nature doesn't diminish in
I used to
power
skate. I was
with
never
age.
good at it. I ate a bunch
How
of
about
shit.
a prize? If
And
you manage to beat me,
one time I
I'll
face
impart
planted
to
so
you
hard
some hidden
that
knowledge.
I
Well then,
basically
shall
scraped
we
off
begin?
all of the skin on my nose because I broke my fall with my face, and it was school picture day after that. And so I have a can I restart this? No, I cannot. That's tough. So I have a photo of me all fucked up after that.
So fast! Caught the wind!
Okay, I wasn't expecting the race to start with me not on the board. There you go. Just kind of cheap. I didn't think they would do that. Wow. How are you supposed to get enough speed for this then? Whatever, just let it end. Is there no jump button? There is. There is, and I pressed it. There is, it's a circle. Maybe it doesn't like jumping after you boost. Oh, the easy mode. Proceed as if you had won. Wow, that's dirty.
What fun this is, Adol!
Nice breeze! Nice breeze!
Wow. Are dead if I pick that option? No, I mean this is like. So here's another thing. Did you know that in this game, this is the only time you ever do this, right? So this is literally a one-off thing. Okay, but in this DLC version, they added a like a circuit where you could do this against other characters, and it's literally like completionist nonsense. It's really, like, I've heard it's really, really hard. There you go. But the board does not control very well, in case you couldn't tell.
You have me beat. Good job, Adol.
It's pretty sick. Yeah, it's a fun section. It's definitely a fun section. Thanks, I barely won.
No, no need to be modest. They say that with age come the varied shackles that bind you in body and mind. In the end, the wings of your freedom are clipped away, feather by feather. Or so many seem to think. As for myself, I don't believe that is necessarily the case. Young though you may be, you've already grasped the true essence of freedom. Don't let yourself get chained down. You already have the right answer inside you. Now, you just need to help her find it too.
Don't marry? No, no, no. Okay, so now we do not get to play with her. Instead, we get to be by ourselves.
I'm sorry.
And so in this section, this is kind of the first part. You have to be on your own. Well, aside from the beginning of the game, but you do not get to block the red attacks. That's not a thing. But you don't have to do anything. You don't have to fight anything here. You can just run past everything. Because once you get better, or once you get Karja better, then you could just come back to this area anyways.
Something up here.
So it's not worth stressing yourself with all those enemies. Oh, they're playing that music track that I like. And then from here, we could just do a really sick skateboarding speedrun. Oh, if we didn't break that. What about you, Snacks? Did you skateboard? Oh, there she is. You tried it when you were in elementary, you were bad. Your parents never wanted to get you one. Oh, that's also true, right? Yeah, your parents are probably like a big gateway.
It's not enough! More! More!
Berserker Karja. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong button. Ooh, that actually stunned her out of it. Nice. Nice. Oh! I remember the first time I fought her. Really hard. Probably because you're just not really used to fighting a human enemy at this point in the game.
Mom.
What was her mom's name? Actually, I don't think it matters. Never mind. Ready for probably the single best animated cutscene in the whole game?
Finally up? I, put you through some real crap, didn't I? I'm completely fine now. Better than ever, in fact. So, sorry. It was my fault the Sandras ran aground. I can't believe I got so flustered that I'd make such a rookie mistake.
You've already apologized? Did she apologize? I don't think she did.
Sure, but then I got upset and took it out on you. Oh, right. There was one other thing I should mention. What happened to me yesterday, that wasn't an illness. I think that was me going berserk.
Berserk mentioned?
On top of wielding mana, He can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. That's right. The same power you saw Grimson use as we were fleeing Karnak. Just like with mana, it seems to develop in less and less people as time goes on. Apparently, Grimson uses the henbane herbs he smokes to bring on a berserker state by force.
He smokes that herb.
Good question. My guess is that it's just in the blood. That power. During battle, it makes you so exhilarated, as if you're in a trance or overcome with ecstasy. But at the same time, you can feel it threatening to swallow you up. Like if you let it go too far, you'll never come back. But last night, my mom came to me in a dream. I can't help but think that was why my power started calming down. Good question. Ilena Balta was her name. I hear she led the Balta Sea Force along with Grimson, but I don't really remember her all that well. She died when I was 3. When I was in that feverish haze, though, her words came back to me.
Okay, my sweet little Karja.
Ah, that's her
Be
name.
a good girl while mommy's away.
Iluna.
I'm always praying for your health and happiness. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that day never comes.
I was wondering that myself. The day I go berserk, or maybe something else entirely for all I know. You're a real weirdo, Adel. Doing all this when you're not even a Norman. Still though, I really am glad.
What's funny is that not even the end of the
Let's go,
game is this
brother.
well animated.
Back to the sundress.
And she learned Berserker Rage, which is a skill for her, which is cool. What is it? There you go. That's her Berserk Rage. Yeah, what else? What was I gonna say? Oh, so about her voice actor. If her voice actress sounds familiar, if you're like, man, I could have sworn I've heard her before, you probably have. You probably have. Her voice actress's name is Jeremy Lay, and she's very prolific, usually doing anime dubs. So she was in. I'm just going down the list here. She was Patty Thompson in Soul Eater. Yuki in Rin, Daughters of Mamena Sign, which we watched on the Gloomy server last year. Asuna from Sword Art Online. Not a big fan of anime dubs, if you're honest. Well, do you actually, if you listen to a dub, is it in Spanish or do you listen to an English dub? Question. Sometimes I watch a dub. Usually dubs are for like older things that are already out. But subtitles are usually the fastest way to get the anime, so that's kind of how that's usually why I watch it. Oh, she did the voice of Purin from Ghost in the Shell 2045. That's cool. But she was also in other stuff. That one web series that everyone except me has seen, RWBY. She was in that. She was in the Tales of Vesperia movie. Wow, that's weird. Was she in anything else? Oh, here we go. There's a video game list too. Let's see here. She was she did a few voices in Borderlands 2. She was in Street Fighter V, Xenoblade Chronicles X, some of the Fire Emblem games. Oh, she did voice acting for Horizon Zero Dawn. She was the voice of Rhea in Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is that goddess character. She's Makoto from Catherine. Ririka in Yakuza Like a Dragon. I don't know how to say Yakuza games because they're all out of order now that they changed the names. She is the blacksmith in Monster Hunter Rise. What else? Anything else? Oh, whoa, she even did Walker, Texas Ranger. Back in the day. And an episode of Bones. In English? Yes, in English. She's an English voice actress. Where is she from? Oh, the Rise Blacksmith? Oh yeah, no, she's the English Rise Blacksmith. She's from Texas. Wow. So I'm gonna save here. It seems like I'm gonna play through more of the game, unfortunately. I'm gonna do a beeline through the rest of the game to make sure I have all the abilities unlocked so we could actually play the DLC, which is something that I didn't think we'd run into. So today's gonna be a shorter stream than normal. I'm sorry about that. Well, I think that's about it. And next time, what am I gonna stream next time? Maybe Saturday. Saturday night, probably Battlefield. I always do Battlefield on the weekend. All right. Either way, have a good evening, have a good night, and see you later.